What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And yes, it's Sunday. Only a few more hours until people have to go back to work and back to school. For some reason, I feel like the weekend should be reversed. It should be like 5 days off and 2 days of actual work. Because it's not fair. The weekend only lasts like 10 seconds. It's like the Flash having sex. It's just wrong. Now, on to actual gaming news. Now, people have been talking a lot about this whole entire DirectX 12 and about how awesome it's going to be and how it's going to improve the Xbox One's GPU and CPU, and games are going to be in 4K and 60 frames a second, and it's going to blow the PlayStation 4 out of the water. It's going to be the business. Wait, what? This just in. Apparently, it's not going to do a damn thing. Nothing at all. So apparently everyone was all excited about how awesome, DirectX 12 was going to be, and, all the things it's going to be able to do, and how, graphics will grind to a halt on DirectX 11, but on DirectX 12, you can have all kind of great things going on. But that's not going to apply to the Xbox One. So apparently Xbox One will not see a boost, really, from anything from DirectX 12. And basically Phil Spencer came out there and confirmed it. So he was asked, questions like, this might be a random question, but DirectX 12 will be a game changer for Xbox One, and how and why. And then Phil Spencer basically came out there and said it will help developers on Xbox One. It's not going to be a massive change, but it will unlock more capabilities for developers. Well, you're not a developer. And he also went on to say, about things that DirectX 12 will actually do. And he said, DirectX 12 question I was asked earlier on by people if DirectX 12 is going to be dramatically change the graphics capabilities of Xbox One. And I said it wouldn't. I'm not trying to rain on anybody's parade, but the CPU, GPU, and memory that are on the Xbox One don't change when you go to DirectX 12. DirectX 12 makes it easier to do some things on Xbox One's good at, but which will be nice, and you'll see improvement in games that use DirectX 12. But people ask me if it's going to be a dramatic, and I think the answer is no at this time. And basically, it's going to do the same thing. So, yeah, get hype. It's DirectX 12. It's coming to do nothing for your Xbox One. Yeah, 900p is all we got. That's all we got. But moving on from that news right now, and Sony has did something really nice. They have taken that 00000000001 PlayStation 4, and the 20th anniversary edition has sold for almost $130,000, and the proceeds will actually go to charity. And the whole entire auction started a couple days ago, and then the ultra rare 000000001 PlayStation 4 anniversary edition went up for auction sale, and that's basically what it sold for, 15,135 yen, which is $128,628. And they're going to donate all the proceeds to a local branch to Save the Children, and it will, they'll top off the equivalent donation of its own, effectively doubling the amount. So they're going to go ahead and double that. Really cool, Sony. Really, really cool. I tried to get one, but the site was closed, and I'm still a little salty about that, but if anybody would like to buy my initial PlayStation 4, okay, the one with the broken HDMI, I have that for sale for a little price of $100,000. Now, 1% will go to charity. It will. Just will appreciate it if you will buy that, because it's a collector's item. Like you weren't thinking it. Before I go real quick, I want to tell people briefly about things that are going to be going on with StonefoxMedia. And yes, I know I wanted to do the whole entire news show, but I wanted to do it in a completely different way. So I want to have like 2 or 3 characters doing completely different things. What's it going to do weather? What's it going to do news in a jacked up Fox News elitist kind of way? And the other one's going to be more down to earth. And I really want to do that one, so I had to order a couple things, green screens, blue screens, news sets or whatever, from my backgrounds and things like that. So yes, I had to do those things because I want to do this differently. I want to do it differently, so I want to have a completely different setup for that. And with the anime thing, it is coming back next week. Yes, it's coming back because there's a whole bunch of new anime I want to talk about. But I ran into some copyright issues because someone didn't want me doing anime. Because he's like, you're doing anime, it's not fair. You're in my turf. It's not your turf, bitch. Now, When it comes to the whole entire thing, I was actually asked a bunch of times by people saying that they want me to do a Q&A. And I want to do a Q&A. I'm probably going to do one this Thursday. Okay, so I'm going to start reading people's questions and, you know, all the other good stuff. I'm going to put a Q&A video out there for you guys so I can start reading those comments. So you don't have to comment on this thread. It's going to be in the next one. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If people want to get in contact with me, you could do that on my Facebook page. That's the easiest way to get in contact with me. The secondary one is Twitter, so go ahead and go to those. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys today. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later.